Hi crafty people. In this video we're going to be talking about drastic increases of your crochet project. So typically when you increase at the end or at the beginning of the row, for a gradual increase, you would just put extra stitches at the end. So I've got one stitch here, I'd put another one or two more, and then you'll have like an angle of an increase. But if you want a sharp angle, like a 90-degree angle increase, there are other steps that you need to take. So let's say I've got to a point where I need to increase here, and the increased stitches start on the next row. All I would do is crochet a number of stitches. So I've got double crochets here. So the T chain is 3 up. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3 for the T chain. And I'm going to turn and crochet into the 4th chain from hook. And it's basically like you have done your first chains and then crocheting into those. So and then so I've got my last chain here. Oops. Last chain. And then I'm gonna go ahead and crochet across. And I've reached the T chain from the row below. And here we have that 90-degree angle extension. But what if you want the same 90 degrees on this side? You can't make chains because the increases will be on the next row up. This is how you do it. You start off with how you would start off whatever the stitch is that you're making. Go into that last stitch, so the T chain, yarn over, bring it up because this is a double crochet. And then we're basically doing the chainless foundation chain, which is an extended stitch. So you go into the stitch that you want to make the extension from, create a chain, and then complete the stitch. So I've increased on this row by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I got 1. And then I'm going to go into that chain that I had just made for the stitch below and do the exact same thing. So that's 2. Once again, into that chain, create an extended stitch, complete the chain or complete the stitch. And one more. And I like to go, instead of just the one loop, I like to go through 2. It creates a more, so you see how there's 2 loops on my hook. It creates a more solid foundation for it. So there you go. Now you've got even 90-degree extensions from both sides, and you don't have a lopsided project. So that is how you do sharp extensions and increases on your crochet project.